Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Elizabeth. Today I would like to be talking about fragrances and um, all type of fragrances, both niche and not niche, all type of fragrances. I now looking at what is going on around. We know that everything is expensive. Everything is getting expensive. Even things are so expensive to the point that getting people that used to like were able to get a full sizes of perfume. So buying a full bottle of niche fragrance that costs like $300 or $400 is really not in the budget. Well, I'm speaking for me. So yes, now I really don't mind the gifts because I do have some people that God has put in my way that have actually gifted me with several full bottles of niche fragrances, which I am forever grateful for. And I use them with caution. I do not use them as I use my Bath and Body Works perfumes. No, I use them with caution. And for some that I actually want to try, some fragrances or niche fragrances that I want to try, and I know that I cannot afford a big bottle, or let's say the 1 ounce. It's still expensive because there are fragrances that their 1 ounces are like almost 170 or thereabouts. So I joined a group on Facebook. It's a fragrance group, and that was where I actually learned about decants. So I was watching a video of a perfume girly that was reviewing niche fragrances, and there were a lot of people that were complaining about the prices of fragrances. Yes, of course, things are really expensive, but there are a lot of perfume. There are a lot of reviewers that talk about how to get decants. Now, I never really thought about it until I joined this group, until I joined the group on Facebook, and I saw people talking about decants and stuff like that, and that was when I started to like get myself involved in like this decants and stuff, so I could actually try these perfumes. Because that was when I also realized that there were sites, or so many sites, that actually did sell like decants of like 1 ml if you want to just try the little bottles and stuff, like the sample sizes. Yes, there are a lot of sites that you could purchase stuff from, and some people said that if you go to, I think, Ulta, they can make you like a sample, like those sample sizes. They can make you sample sizes of some fragrances. Now, I don't know how true that is because I have never tried that, but I have heard some people say that. I have seen some people say they go there, and then I've seen some people go to refill perfumes also at some stores. So I haven't tried it, so I stand to be corrected. But I have seen and heard some people say that they do that and they can do that. So, but that's people that actually have bought the big bottle. So, but now, when Baccarat Rouge came out and the craze was all over, I was really interested in getting it. I really wanted it. I really, really wanted it. Guys, I had it on my list, like, but every time I may have saved up for it, there was something else that was more important that I needed money for, to which I would have to go ahead and use the money for that. So I was not able to, I have not been able to actually purchase that, because first of all, I have a child that I'm taking care of, and I also have bills that I am that I need to take care of. So I cannot bring myself to spend that amount for that perfume right now, because I really cannot. But I also want to like try the fragrance because I want to know what the craze is about. I want to know what people are going crazy about. So in this group, there are people that actually go ahead and sell decants. So one of the sellers actually decided to like sell decants, and one decided to sell that of Baccarat Rouge. I was so that day you would feel that I actually won a lottery. So I went ahead and I made a purchase of the decants, and when I got it, I actually got two different fragrances. I actually went ahead and I made the purchase. I bought that fragrance. First of all, I bought one because I wanted to see if it was going to give the same thing, or I would like get this. It's going to be the real thing, or maybe it was just like a lie. So I went ahead and I got it, and this is the bottle. This is the bottle. Now, if you can see, I don't really use it that much. I try to use it like little at a time. I don't spray it as I spray my Bath and Body Works fragrances because I know that it's expensive. It is expensive. So now I got this. I really can't even remember how much I got this. I really can't remember how much I got this, but this is the 10 ml. I bought it from the seller, and it actually got here really quick, which I was really happy for. When I Lord Jesus, when I got it, I went down, I watched videos, reviews, I went to look at people talking about like comments about the fragrance, and then I used it. Now what I did was I used it to work because this is it. A lot of people knew about the fragrance then. So if it's the real deal, I'm definitely going to see someone that's going to say, oh, you're using Baccarat. So I used it to work, and yes, I actually got several people that were like commenting. They were like, oh, Elizabeth, you smell good. Oh, your Baccarat smells really good. Oh, your Baccarat is good. Oh, wow, I like your Baccarat. So I was so excited at that point that, okay, he sold me the right thing. He sold me the real thing. So I was like, okay, so I can go ahead and get this niche fragrances for this size, and it's still going to perform the way the big bottle does. And nobody's gonna know if it's decant I have or the big bottle. As far as it's the real thing I have on my body, it doesn't matter. But it's not even, it's like for a fraction of the price, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. So I was like, okay, cool. So, and there was also a craze of Delina and Delina exclusive. So when the seller also announced again that, okay, they wanted to, like, they had like sales, I was like, okay, this is the time for me to go ahead and get Delina and Delina exclusive. So I went ahead and I made the purchase from this seller. Now, but I mistakenly, in the excitement of the situation, because it's like when you see a child that has not eaten candy for a very long time and then they see candy, the excitement they get, I got that excitement. So instead of me to buy Delina and Delina exclusive, I bought Delina exclusive and Oriana from the seller, and this is both of them. Now I have used, when I got them, I was really like, I love Delina exclusive so much that I've used it so much. And when I noticed the dent on the fragrance, I decided to, like, okay, you know what, it's time to like hold back on this fragrance because it's expensive, and it's also the 10 ml I got from the seller. And I am so happy because it's also the original. Now, why am I sharing this with you is, yes, things are very expensive, but you want to actually smell, you want to have that sense that most people are having, like the ones that girlies are actually using. There are ways to go about it. You don't need to break the bank to actually smell good. You don't need to break the bank to actually like smell this, like smell expensive. Now, there are a lot of dupes also out there. If you want to go that route, there are dupes you can get. They may not be exactly the same thing, but they're dupes. They're close enough dupes for most of these niche fragrances. But if you decide you don't want to go get the dupes, you can use the money for the dupes, because some dupes, you can get some dupes for like as much as $60 for the dupe of a fragrance. And for a decant of this 10 ml, I cannot remember how much I paid, to be honest, but it is not as expensive as you would think for what you're getting, because this fragrance actually projects well and they stay on you for a long time. Well, for me, they stay on me for a long time. So why I'm saying this is because I have, during my time, or while I learned about decants, I have made several purchases of different decant perfumes, and some of them are niche, and some of them are just designer perfumes. So I went ahead, I got several. Like, I also went ahead and I got I don't need a prince to be a I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess by Killian. I got this one. This one, I got this one from Sephora. I think I got this one from Sephora. So yeah, and I have used this also. And like, you can also get it from, like I said, a lot of perfumers sell decants. So these are ways to which you can always get those fragrances for cheaper, and you get what exactly the other girlies are using. Now I also got another Killian perfume. Like, I did get like several decants. Now I do have this, most of this decants that I have, I don't have the big bottle because they're very expensive. They're like really expensive. Though some of the perfume, like some of the designer perfumes, I do have the bigger bottle. For like Burberry Her, I was gifted the big bottle, and I am so grateful that I am so grateful. Now I also got the Fenty. I got this one on Sephora. Now why I have not used this is because I really don't resonate with this scent that much. I really don't like it, to be honest. So I just have it there for, maybe I would like it later on, maybe, I don't know. So like I said, guys, you can always go ahead and get fragrances for cheaper rates on the decant scent. So you don't think that you have to break the bank to actually smell like $1,000,000. You don't have to. Sites to which you can always register on and then get your subscription, and they give you fragrances every month, right? You select the fragrance you want every month, and I think you pay as low as probably $10 or $15, and they give you, I think, 10 ml of those fragrances. So it just depends on you doing the footwork, or like you researching and you searching for all of these things. They are fakes, yes, but you need to be careful, and that is why I would advise you join these groups on Facebook. Now also be careful, because there are people that will sell you fakes on Facebook. But if you're in a group and you see that people have been commenting on a seller, and they have been like giving them their tens and appreciating them severally, whenever that person advertised that they want to sell something or they have a sale, you see a lot of people like interested in it. Know that those ones are real sellers, and you can always get the real thing from them. And like I said, from Sephora you can get decants, you can try Ulta, you can also try several of these perfume sellers. And I also know that Neiman Marcus does sell their sample sizes, so you can always get it like that too. So just putting it out there for those that are finding it hard to get like the bigger bottle, or finding it hard to get niche fragrances because of the price. I'm with you. I am there. I understand. And that is why I am releasing this video, to show you that you can always get the same fragrance. You can always get the same scent, the same fragrance for just a little. Not even half, not even quarter of what the big bottle is cost, or what the big bottle costs. So just go ahead and do your legwork, your groundwork. If you know that you want this, if you know that you have like a list of fragrances you want, just pick it one every month or one every 2 months. Okay, I'm gonna save $20 this month, I'm gonna save $20 next month, and then let me buy a decant of, let's say, Love Don't Be Shy, or let me buy a decant of Baccarat Rouge, or let me buy a decant of Baccarat Extract. You will get the fragrances those ways, and it's a lot easier those ways, because let me tell you, I cannot, I have so many bills, so I can't see myself buying, but I am welcome to gifts for that. Yes, I am welcome to gift for that. So yes, I have them on my list of gifts that I would want. Santa, I hope you're hearing. I have those on my list, and I have been good. So yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Now, if you did find value in this video, kindly click on the subscribe button if you're new. Give me a thumbs up, and also leave your comments down below and let me know how you find fragrances that are niche fragrances or designer perfumes for cheaper or for less, which is actually the same fragrance and not a dupe, not a dupe. Yes, let me know down in the comments. I would really like to know. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. I do not take you for granted whatsoever. God bless you for always tuning in. God bless you for always watching the video. I really appreciate you so much. I am so grateful for those that have been commenting and sharing the videos. I see you guys. I see you. God bless you as you do that. And may your own endeavors also be multiplied in Jesus' name as you continue to help and push me forward. God bless you guys. And on to the next one, guys. But before I leave, tell the ones you love them. Show the ones you love them, because tomorrow is not promised. Thank you for watching, and keep on smelling fragrances, guys. Bye bye.